Robbie. Hi Joe. Thank you for taking the time to come and meet with me today for your rehearsal. A rehearsal is a really important part of the preparation for your ceremony. It can help wrinkle out any nerves, make you feel confident with the process and nice and calm for on the day. So I think we'll just run through a few things like where you're going to stand, who's going to be entering the area first, and a few things like that. Okay, so I will be standing up here as your guests arrive. They will be seated first. And then for you guys, like if you were to walk over here, and then you can walk straight down the center. So if you can do a little practice run, that'd be great. Walking down the center, and then standing either side of myself. So another important thing that I'd like to keep in your mind as you come and stand down here is just to keep your body language open to your guests as well. So you can be half facing each other, but half facing your guests as well. Yeah, so that gets everyone included. So to start off with, I will welcome your family and friends, and then we will do the giving away ceremony. So as you've requested, we'll be asking everyone to give you away today or tomorrow. So after that, we'll touch on your love story as well. So I'll run through your love story. Then you have selected Melissa to come up and say a few words.
Yeah.
Yes. So that will be her time. I'll invite her up to say a few words.
Okay.
That will be fantastic. What next will come is the monitum. So this is the super important part of the ceremony. It is the 3 sentences that will legally bind you guys in your marriage. So it's really important that I say those very clear and word for word.
Yep.
So then I'll be asking Joe, do you take Robbie to be your partner in marriage? This is when you will say, I do. And then you will say, I do together. Then we will move on to your legal vows. So this is where you will repeat after me, word for word. We won't go into that now, otherwise I may legally marry you now. So, but on the day, I will say the words, you will repeat. And I will have it all written down so you can read from here as well. So after the legal vows, this is when you guys will have a chance to say your own personal vows to each other. Something special that you've written, and you can have your chance to say those words to each other. Next up will be the ring exchange. This is when Charlie will come forward and give you the rings, which you can place on each other. Once you've exchanged the vows, the rings, this is when you may have your first kiss as a married couple, which would be lovely. The next thing to come after that is the signing of the register. So we will have the table set up here to the left. All your paperwork will be on there. So once we've done the kiss, we'll walk over to the table. So we can do that now. You can stand here behind the pretend table.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your witnesses couldn't be here today for the rehearsal, but we can let them know in what order you're doing the signing. So you two will be the first people to sign both marriage certificates. Then it will be your witnesses, Melissa and Taji. They will sign next, and then finally I will sign off on both pieces of paperwork.
Perfect.
So after that, we will come back over to where we previously were standing. And that is when we will do a little conclusion, just letting everyone know a few final notes, and then we will congratulate you guys, and everyone will cheer and be super excited for you both, and we will play some music, and you will be the first 2 people to walk back down an aisle. So this is where your guests will probably be clapping and cheering, and time to celebrate after that. So,
sounds good.
do you have any concerns or questions?
I think that all sounds pretty good to me.
Okay. And are you feeling confident? And
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. Well.
I'm just wondering who's going to be throwing out the rose petals.
the rose petals. Okay, well, we can nominate someone to throw out the rose petals. That will be not a problem.
Right.
Fantastic. Thank you for taking